Hello students, in this lecture we see the examples in the miscellaneous exercise of the chapter definite integrals. Okay. In the previous lectures we see the examples on the fundamental theorem of the integral calculus, properties of the definite integral, and the examples on the properties of the definite integral. Now in this lecture we see the examples in the miscellaneous exercise. Okay, it is a fourth example here. The problem number 1, integral 0 to a under root x dx is equal to 2a into integral 0 to pi by 2 sine cube x dx. It is a given condition. Then we want to find the value of integral a to a plus 1 x dx. To find this value, first we find the value of this a. Here 0 to a, and it is a 2a 0 to pi by 2. First we find the value of a and then find the value of this integral. Okay. Now here it is a given that here integral 0 to a under root x dx is equal to 2a into integral of 0 to pi by 2 sine cube x dx. Now evaluate this integral and the integral of sine cube x. Now first it is a under root x. So here we can write 0 to a. Under root x means x to the power 1 by 2 is equal to 2a into this here x to the power 1 by 2. That means here we use the standard integral x to the power n. Now here it is a sine cube x. To find the integral of sine cube x, we know that to find the integral of sine square x, cos square x, tan square x, cot square x, sine cube x or cos cube x, we use the trigonometric formula of this term, that is the sine cube x. Sine cube x, here we use the formula sine 3 theta. Okay, here see carefully, sine 3 theta, here we can write sine 3x is equal to 3 sine x minus 4 sine cube x. See carefully this. Okay, it is a formula for the sine 3x. Therefore it is a 4 sine cube x. 4 sine cube x take LHS and sine 3x take the RHS. 3 sine x minus sine 3x. Okay, here such type of the examples we have already learned in our chapter indefinite integral. Okay, the last chapter. So here sine cube x replaced by 3 sine x minus sine 3x upon 4. Therefore here we use sine cube x replaced by this formula 3 sine x, 3 sine x minus sine 3x upon 4 with respect to x. And now evaluate this integral. It is x to the power n. See carefully. Therefore it is x to the power n plus 1, that is 1 by 2 plus 1. It is a 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2, and limit it is 0 to a is equal to, it is a 2a as it is. This 4 constant we take 4 common. Therefore here we can write 2a upon 4. 2a upon 4 integral, okay, 0 to pi by 2. Now we find the integral. Here 3 sine x, integral of sine x, it is a minus cos x. Therefore minus cos x minus integral of sine 3x, it is minus cos 3x. So here we can write plus upon 3, and here limit 0 to pi by 2. Now by fundamental theorem of integral calculus, put upper limit and lower limit. Upper limit minus lower limit. Again here it is a 3 by 2 constant. We can write it is a 2 by 3. Here upper limit minus lower limit. A to the power 3 by 2 minus 0 to the power 3 by 2. It is upper limit and it is lower limit. It is 3 by 2. Here it is a 2 by 3. Upper limit a to the power 3 by 2, and here 0. 0 to the power 3 by 2, it is 0. Now here it is a by 2. 2 get cancelled, and now here again upper limit minus lower limit. See carefully this. Upper limit, it is a pi by 2, that is minus 3 cos pi by 2, plus it is a cos 3x, that means cos 3 pi by 2 upon 3. Okay, here we put only the upper limit, then upper limit minus, here it is a lower limit, minus 3 cos 0 plus cos 0 upon 3. Okay, here it is a by 2. Now first we put the upper limit and minus lower limit. Now only take the calculation. Then here it is a 2 by 3 as it is. It is a to the power 3 by 2. Then it is a by 2 into, see carefully, cos pi by 2 0, cos 3 pi by 2 is also 0, therefore it is minus 0 plus 0. Okay, it is 0 and it is 0. Now here this minus minus, it is a plus, and 3 into cos 0, it is 1, therefore it is 3. Then this minus, this plus, it is a minus, and here cos 0, it is 1, so here we can write 1 by 3. Okay, and then here it is a 2 by 3 a to the power 3 by 2 is equal to a by 2, and here take the calculation, it is 9 minus 1, that means 8 by 3. Okay, now here 2 by 3 a to the power 3 by 2 is equal to 2 get cancelled, therefore it is a 4a upon 3. 2 and 8, it is 4a upon 3. Now again this 3 and this 2 get cancelled, we get a to the power 3 by 2 is equal to 2a. 3 and here it is 2 and here it is a 4, so remaining it is 2a. Now here it is a power 3 by 2. Okay, squaring on both sides, so here it is a cube is equal to 4a square. Okay, here squaring on both sides. When here it is a square, this 1 by 2 get cancelled, it is a cube, and it is a 2a, it is 4a square. Now we can solve this. A cube minus 4a square is equal to 0. Then take a square common. It is a minus 4 is equal to 0. Okay, that is a square is equal to 0 or a minus 4 is equal to 0, and therefore a is equal to 0 or a is equal to 4. A is equal to 0 or a is equal to 4. Now it is a value of a, but we want to find the value of this integral a to the power a to a plus 1 integral of x dx. Now if a is equal to 0, see carefully, integral 0, okay, that is a to a plus 1 x dx is equal to integral 0 to 1, it is 0 plus 1, 0 to 1 x dx, and the integral is x square upon 2, and upper limit 1 and lower limit it is 0, therefore it is upper limit minus lower limit, that is 1 square upon 2 minus 0 square upon 2, and therefore the value of this integral it is 1 by 2. Okay, if a is equal to 0, it is 1 by 2. Now if a is equal to 4, integral a to a plus 1 x dx is equal to integral 4 to 5 x dx, and integral it is x square by 2 and integral 4 to 5. Now upper limit minus lower limit, so see carefully, it is 5 square upon 2 minus 4 square upon 2. It is upper limit minus lower limit. Then it is 25 minus 16, that means 9 by 2. You can directly write it is 9 by 2. That means if x is a is equal to 0, the value of this integral it is 1 by 2, and if a is equal to 4, then the value of this integral it is 9 by 2. Okay, see carefully this. Now you see next example. Second, if integral 0 to k 1 upon 2 plus 8x square dx is equal to pi by 16, then find k. Okay, here. Now here it is a given integral. Given that integral 0 to k 1 upon 2 plus 8x square dx is equal to pi by 16. Okay, now first we solve this integral and then find the value of k. Here it is an integral in the form of 1 upon quadratic function. That means here we use the special integral 1 upon a square plus x square, 1 upon a square minus x square, or 1 upon x square minus a square. Here it is x square and it is a square. Okay, but the coefficient of x square it is 8. So first we take common this 8. Therefore 1 by 8 into integral 0 to k 1 upon, here we take common 8 and here it is a 2. So here we can write 2 by 8. Okay, 2 by 8 means 1 by 4 plus x square dx, and this as it is pi by 16. Now here this 8 we can write in the form of this. Therefore 0 to k 1 upon, it is 1 by 2 square plus x square dx, and is equal to this 8 we can write in the multiple. Here it is a 1 by 8, 8 in the denominator. In RHS we can write it is a pi by 8, sorry, it is pi 8 upon 16. Okay, here 8 get cancelled, directly you can write it is a pi by 2. Now here this integral in the type of the indefinite integral 1 upon a square plus x square, and the integral is 1 by a tan inverse x by a. It is the integral of this. Okay, therefore 1 by a tan inverse x by a, that is x upon 1 by 2, and here it is a limit 0 to k and it is pi by 2. Now this 2 we can write it is a 2. Okay, 1 upon 1 by 2 it is 2. Tan inverse of 2x and limit it is a 0 to k and is equal to pi by 2. Now again this 2 we can write in the RHS. Therefore 2 here it is a multiple of this term. So when we take it is RHS, it is in the division. Therefore in the RHS it is a pi by 4. Okay, here see carefully, and here upper limit minus lower limit, tan inverse of 2k minus tan inverse of 0, and here it is a pi by 4, here it is a 2, these two become RHS. And now tan inverse of 2k minus tan inverse of 0 is equal to pi by 4. Therefore we can write here tan inverse of 2k is equal to pi by 4. Then 2k is equal to tan of pi by 4. Sorry, yes, it is a tan of pi by 4, and tan pi by 4 it is a 1. Therefore 2k is equal to 1, and then k is equal to 1 by 2. It is the last answer. K is equal to 1 by 2. Okay, see carefully this. Now we take last problem in the example 4. Third example, if f of x is equal to a plus bx plus cx square, then show that integral 0 to 1 f of x dx is equal to 1 by 6 into f of 0 plus 4 into f of 1 by 2 and plus f of 1. Okay. Now here we want to show these two sides are equal. Now given that f of x, first we find the value of this integral, it is equation number 1, and then in the RHS there are the three terms, that is f of 0, f of 1 by 2 and f of 1. First we find the values of f of 0, f of 1 by 2 and f of 1 by using this function. When we put x is equal to 0, it is the value of f of 0. When we put x is equal to 1 by 2, then it is value of 1 by 2, so it is f of 1 by 2. And when we put x is equal to 1, that is f of 1, x is equal to 1, x is equal to 1, then we get the value of f of 1, and adding them in the RHS, then from equation number 1 and from equation number 2 we can say both are the equal, because here it is a show that. Now first here it is a given f of x is equal to a plus bx plus cx square. Now first we find this value, it is integral 0 to 1 f of x dx is equal to integral 0 to 1 a plus bx plus cx square. It is the value of f of x with respect to x. Now first find this integral of a with respect to x, it is a ax plus b into x square by 2 and plus c into x cube by 3. It is an integral. Okay, and here limit 0 to 1. Now upper limit minus lower limit, it is a into 1 plus b into 1 square by 2 plus c into 1 cube by 3 minus, here it is the upper limit minus lower limit, a into 0 plus b into 0 by 2 and plus again c into 0 by 2. It is a lower limit. And then the calculation is, it is a, it is a b by 2 and it is a c by 2 and all the terms are 0. Therefore it is a plus b by 2 and plus it is a c by 3, and it is equation number 1. Now a plus b by 2 plus c by 2, it is value of this term. Okay, now it is RHS, it is 1 by 6 f of 0 plus 4 into f of 1 by 2 plus f of 1. Okay, to find the value of the RHS, before that we want to find the value of f of 0, f of 1 by 2 and f of 1. Now here first we find the value of f of 0. See carefully, it is a f of x. Okay, then we find the value of f of 0, that means put the value of x equal to 0, therefore it is a plus b into 0 plus c into 0 square, and that means it is a. F of value of the f of 0, it is a. Now f of 1 by 2, here a plus b into 1 by 2 plus c into 1 by 2 square, then it is a plus b by 2 and plus c by 4. See carefully this. A, it is b by 2 and it is 1 by 2 square, that is 1 by 4, therefore it is a c by 4. Now to find the addition of all the term, here it is a denominator 4, so we convert this denominator as a 4 and here it is as 4. So here we can write, see carefully this, it is 4a upon 4 plus it is a 2b upon 4 and plus 4c upon, sorry, it is already 4. Okay, now the addition, it is 4a plus 2b plus c upon 4. Okay, here it is the addition of all this term. Okay, here is not necessary to adding the both terms in this step, we can add in the last step also. Okay, here a plus b by 2 plus c by 2, we can take as it is this value. Okay, but here we can add this, then last value it is f of 1. F of 1, it is a plus b into 1 plus c into 1 square, therefore it is a plus b plus c, a plus b plus c. Now we want to find this value in the RHS, therefore it is a 1 by 6 f of 0 plus 4 into f of 1 by 2 plus f of 1, and this equal to, it is 1 by 6 into f of 0, the f of value of f of 0, it is a, plus 4 into f of 1 by 2, we can take this value or this value, it is 4a plus 2b plus c upon 4 and plus a plus b plus c, it is value of f of 1. Now we can calculate a plus 4a plus 2b plus c plus a plus b plus c. Okay, here 4 get cancelled, and now it is 1 by 6 into, it is a 4, it is 5 and it is 6a, then plus 3b and then plus 2c. Okay, and when we divide by 6, we get, it is a plus b by 2 and plus c by 3. When we divide by 6, that means when we multiply by 1 by 6, here it is a, 3b upon 6, it is b by 2, and 2c upon 6, it is c by 3, and it is equation number 2. And from 1 and 2 we can write integral 0 to 1 f of x dx is equal to integral, it is 1 by 6 f of 0 plus 4 into f of 1 by 2 and plus f of 1. Okay, it is a proof. Okay, here we can take the addition of this term. If we cannot एक addition in this step. See carefully. Okay, then we can write the value of f of 1 by 2. Here we can write this value. It is a plus b by 2 and plus c by 2. Okay, and when we multiply by 4, it is a 4a, it is a 2b, and it is 2c. Sorry, it is 4. Okay, this c by 4. It is a 4a, 2b, and here it is a c. Okay, here when we can directly put this value. Okay, it is also easy method. Now see carefully this.